Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Abiyah, and on my last video I made smothered turkey wings and I had leftover turkey, so I decided that I'm going to try something new. I've never done this before, so this is my first time, but we are going to fry up some turkey drummies and turkey wings. Yes. Okay. So this is new. And unfortunately, I only had one flat left. The rest are turkey drums, which is okay. And I got some wing tips here. Okay. So I did a little research about how to fry turkey wings. Okay. So normally, like if you're deep frying a turkey, you would use peanut oil. So we've done that like for Thanksgiving or something. We've deep fried a turkey in peanut oil. So I was thinking peanut oil for this as well. But if y'all have been to the store, peanut oil is not cheap. So I found a different way that I can cook this recipe using vegetable oil. And what I'm going to do here, I have my turkey drums and my flats and my wing tips already washed and clean. So what I found is if you boil them first and cook them through, the frying time is a lot less. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and boil my turkey. And it's already getting hot in there. So I'm just going to put all my turkey in here. And one of the benefits that I like about this method is at the same time, you're making turkey stock or turkey broth, stock, whatever. So I'm just going to place all of these in here like so, like that. Okay. You want to make sure you got enough water to cover all of your turkey, which that's pretty good. Okay. So inside of here, I'm going to boil it with flavor. So I have 3 crushed garlic cloves. I have a half a small onion. Okay. And we're going to add some spices. So I'm going to add some chicken bouillon in there. And I'm just playing it by ear. I'm going to add some black pepper because I ain't never made this before. So, and y'all know I like black pepper. We're going to add some garlic powder. Some onion powder. And I am going to add a little kick. So I'm going to add some Cajun seasoning in there. And I'm going to use some liquid aminos, not much. There we go. And I am going to add a bay leaf. There we go. Okay, we're going to give it a mix here, guys. And what I am going to do with this is I'm going to let this cook for 2 hours. And at the end of 2 hours, we're going to remove our turkey from the broth. And we're going to keep the broth because that's going to be some good turkey broth. But then we know for sure that once we start frying our turkey, that it's cooked all the way through. So by boiling it first and then frying it, it definitely saves you on the frying time. So we're going to go ahead, let this cover and let this cook for 2 hours. All right, friends, it's been 2 hours since our turkey has been boiling. So we are now going to remove our turkey from the pot. And I'm just going to place it in a strainer just so that the turkey can drain some of this liquid off. Okay. Now that is turkey broth. You have homemade turkey broth. So I am just going to place my turkey on this baking sheet. And you know, I might go ahead and fry these wingtips too. Because we're going to pat these dry so we can season them to be fried. And the meat is coming off the turkey. All right. And I'm just going to pat them dry. Okay. Like I said, I've never done this before. So this will be quite an experience. Okay. So I'm going to set this to a side. And what I am going to do is pour my turkey broth in here so I can strain it from the vegetables. And I'm just going to pour my broth in there. Okay. Let that drain. And here you have homemade turkey broth. So I'm going to set this to a side and let it cool before I jar it. So in the same pot, I washed it out. In the same pot, I'm going to put in my vegetable oil so that can start getting hot. That should be good. Okay. Now we are going to season our turkey. I'm going to go in with some seasoning salt. We're going to season both sides. I have some garlic powder. Now remember, our turkey is pretty much cooked through. So frying is not going to take long at all. This is onion powder. We are going to do some black pepper. Do some Cajun seasoning. And we're going to give them a flip and do the same thing to the other side. So now we're just waiting for our oil to get hot and then we'll go ahead and start frying. Our oil is hot. So let's put it in there, guys, and see what happens. We're going to start with the flat. Put those in there. Let's just do those three and see what happens. Okay? They're frying. Wow. Alrighty, these took about 7 minutes on my electric cooktop. Your time may be different if you're cooking on a range because you have more control over your temperature. But this is what we have here. They're nice golden brown. And these are just the wing tips. That was the test fry. So now we're going to put the drummies and stuff in there and fry those. Okay. Put drummy in. Okay, let's give those a fry. All right, our turkey is done frying, guys. It looks good. Now I did eat a wingtip off camera, and that was delicious. So let's go in and give this a bite. Look at that. Now remember, this is not breaded, okay? And I think the next time that I do this, I'm gonna bread it and see which one I like better. Mm, that's good. You can taste all the spices on it. Plus, the turkey is still moist. It's not dried out, and it's coming right off the bone. Mm, that's good. That is definitely delicious. This was a winner in my book. Now, here are the wingtips of the turkey, and there's meat on there. See? There's meat on the wingtips. That's why I fried them. Oh, that's good too. It's still moist, flavorful, seasoned. Definitely a winner in my book. So, guys, let me cut my hands off. Very good recipe, good dish. I'm glad I gave it a try. This was my first time frying turkey wings, and I'm impressed. Like I said, next time I'm going to do the breaded kind and then just kind of see which way I like better. But so far, that is good. Now, also, I wanted to show you guys my turkey stock. So I drained it again, strained it again with the spine strainer just to get a lot of that pulp and stuff out of it. So this is my homemade turkey broth, and you can keep this in the refrigerator for up to a week. And if you freeze it, you can keep it in your freezer for up to 3 months. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, if you're new here and you want to see more content coming from your girl, Abiyah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. So until then, guys, have a good day. Bye.